Beautiful Tuesday to you, great people. Today I'm making a video on social media and the people. Social media is a collective term for website and application that focus on communication, community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. People is defined as a person or thinking intelligent being that has reason and reflection and can consider itself the same thinking thing in different time and places. Human being has to use social media, not social media to use human being. You agree with me now? Vast majority of people has changed their life for good using social media. And you also agree with me that vast majority of people, their life has been cut short using social media. You see the advantage and the disadvantages, right? And the disadvantage is so great that it cannot be quantified or numbered. And because of that, there is a term today in social media that is induced or coined. It's called social media induced depression tendencies. And there are 4 factors that affect us in that area. That factor is sensitivities. The topic you are communicating, you are watching, you want to comment on, how sensitive, how important it is. One is attention seeker. We have so many attention seekers today in social medias. In fact, 80% of it. The other one is the worthiness. What you are paying attention to watch, how worthy it is to you, how important it is to you. The last one is called escapism or reality avoidance. That word is where we actually, so many of us belong to. Where we run away from our responsibility, where we run away from our fear, where we run away from our flags and go onto social media, watch video for 2-3 hours, 10 minutes, thinking that after we must have laugh. That laugh is called fake laugh. Then when we come back, we start having serious headache. Serious one. Because the thing is that you haven't really focused or solve the problem that is in your front. You use that to escape yourself, run away from the responsibility, thinking that when you come back it will go away, it will disappear to the thin air. That is a very big lie. It won't happen. Your responsibility is your responsibility. What you need to take care of, you need to take care of it. Either you run away from that till tomorrow. What you need to be done, you need to get it done. Now let's go back to the definition of the social media. He said it is where collaborations, content sharing, input, and communications are based. So meaning if you are coming to social media, you need to offer something. You have something to share with people, something meaningful, something that change the minds of somebody. I am a spark plug. That is my job. My job is to spark someone's brain, to kickstart what you are doing. Your fear, what is that passion you have in you, that eagerness, that burning desire, that thing that you want to do, that thing that is so itching you that you want to bring out to people out there. We have 2 types of life to live for in terms of marketing. We have organic and inorganic. Organic are people that are localized within your area. Inorganic are people that are beyond your reach. You cannot go beyond your reach if your localized area, people within you doesn't know what you are doing. I came from Cross River North. I am a kid that started understanding or learning very late period of time. I started reading effective from SX2, from high school. Surprising, right? So I don't brag when it comes to eloquence. All of those things are self-development. because I also want to bring to the people that no matter what you think you are, your brain, there's something we call neuroplasma in our brain, meaning it can adjust and it can learn at any point of time. You are not too old to learn, you are not too old or thinking that you don't have the thinking substances to learn. You have the mind, the brain can actually adjust and take any kind of time to learn and adjust itself. That is how human brain is designed. That is why it's called neuroplastic. Now, and when it comes to causes of depression of young people using social media in Nigeria today, there are also 3 steps. Complex interaction between social media, psychological and biological. What I just listed. Complex interaction is where we actually group ourselves discussing about life. We got to share our reality day to day, how we are behaving, all different interactions that affect our physical appearance, that love, that cohabiting. Social media have taken that space away from us today. When we see ourselves gather, we see young people brag how many likes you have on social media, how many followers. That results to depression, that results to comparison, that results to where we don't even find the basis of that humanizing interaction between one another. The second one is psychological. It has to do with mind. We have 2 types of mindsets: fixed mindset and growth mindset. Someone that has fixed mindset believes that he cannot learn or he cannot change. Someone that has growth mindset understands that is unstoppable. He admits that he doesn't know, but he wants to learn. The biological, that is the most important aspect of it. It has to do with our origin, our life. I am from Cross River North. So many of us today in that place has reduced ourselves to shackle of fear, shackle of limitation, shackle of substances, toxic substances, early marriages with ignorances. I mean no offense to any of us, but I'm just sparking off our brain that the life is beyond that. One have to rediscover himself. One have to understand that we are here for a purpose. Find your passion, and all that will drive you to your purpose. Your purpose is your work. Your passion is your job. Your skills. Your skills can be replaced. I will use an example. I will give an example. Musician that we know 20 years ago and non-musician that we know today. That is a skill. It can be replaced. But one thing that you cannot replace that person, that musician of 20 years ago, is that work. Meaning something that have born in them, that have come and deliver it. Either you remember or you don't remember it. It's remain in them that they have come and also carve out something in their life. Folks to be reckoned with their time. So find that purpose, that fox of recordness within you. Then he moved further to say that because of that, it also reduces us to sadness. That is why sometimes you watch so many videos, comedies on social media, and for your mind thinking that you are going to escape from sadness. After a few while, you start having serious headache. That is called sadness. You haven't solved your problem, your responsibilities. Then it moved to lack of interaction in activities previously enjoyed or preciously enjoyed. Lack of energy, self-confidence and self-blame. Suicidal ideation, indecision making, inattention. We escape, we run away from all different types of points, thinking that with that we're going to escape from all of those things. Your life is your life. Either you make it up by yourself or you don't. And which are the areas that you can help yourself? The area you can help yourself is self-knowledge. Start learning. Discover yourself. Learn and improve. After improving what happened, apply them. you see yourself improving immeasurably. Thank you for listening to me, and go out there and discover yourself. Lost for 1 year, 2 years, disappear, and when you come back, become a new person, a force to be reckoned with. Thank you.